Hey guys, what's up? Good morning. Today I want to show you a cool website for learning English, specifically for pronunciation, but also for understanding the meaning of certain words, right? So normally I wouldn't recommend websites or apps because most of them are not very good. They're mostly a waste of time, so you have to be really careful. But this one is quite good. This is a nice tool that can help you on a day-to-day basis, right? So suppose there's a word that you don't know how to pronounce. For example, this word is commonly mispronounced. So you can put this word in here and you can choose a different accent. Let's just go with an American accent for today. And it will give us many examples of how native speakers pronounce this word in the context of an interview or some kind of media, right? So let's try this.
That was the most dangerous thing about being in my situation. But what occurred was incredible.
When nostalgia becomes political, it becomes quite dangerous, I think. The revolution.
It's very dangerous for the region. Where Americans
economy and for all of our cities and how expensive it will be, how dangerous it is. They call it an existential threat. I mean, these
to everybody why smoking is so dangerous.
Tomorrow is the most dangerous word in your vocabulary.
That animal would have been incredibly dangerous, a menace to all around.
So yeah, that was an example of this word. So you can see how to pronounce it. Also, if you see a word that maybe you don't really understand, like this word doesn't exist in Spanish, so you might have difficulty understanding how to use it, right? So you can just click on this.
And this loss might be a little more bearable without a name. A face without a name might help them feel.
And you might find that they will challenge your assumptions.
Is all about and help explain to them what an experience might be like.
Show or whatever that's inspired you and might filter into.
Now you might think, well, it's a tiny little button. It probably is pretty.
Eclipse was supposed to happen, and it might not have happened. It seems like it didn't.
So yeah, there you go. That's this is a pretty powerful tool, I think, and I highly recommend it. Have a great day, guys. See you in the next lesson.